as far as like bits and I'm not doing that person.
Good fuck.
But see, that's because you don't love them.
And
if you
you're
love
gonna build
them,
them up. You're gonna do what you can. You're gonna do what you can.
You're gonna build them up.
Not the build up.
Right, you talking about the sexual build up.
Like,
if you have an attraction to a person,
no, in every aspect, no shade in every
if you have an attraction to a person and you really like a person and you really care for this person, sex is not gonna be something that's going to fucking stop you from talking to them. Yeah, let's get a mace. Let's get a mace, y'all.
Wait, hold on. What you said? I want to hear what Lady Red talking about because I'm open to this.
I'm saying what basically what Cuban is saying. No shade. I feel where Cuban coming from. He basically saying like, if you're gonna build a nigga up, you're gonna build him up regardless. Whether it's the sex, whether it's whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You gonna build him up. If
that's your nigga, if that's who you wanna be with,
if you know,
it don't matter.
Because listen, I ain't gonna lie, I done been with a small dick.
Me too.
But the nigga done did other shit to take away from the small dick.
He made you feel like he made you feel comfortable. He made you feel good. So that didn't matter.
Y'all have built up more because sometimes you start off with the sex,
and that's the problem.
All y'all be having because it's like the sex so fast. You're not
good fuck. No shade. If you think about it, if you really think about it, like in the past, think about the past relationships, like in back in the day, our grandparents, they were going on dates. They were actually walking up to into people and saying, "Court." They were actually telling this person, like, "I genuinely like you. I want to get to know you." Right,
man,
and that's but that's the problem though. But if you think about right now, that's what I'm comparing. If you think about right now, you walking up to me telling me, "Bitch, I want to fuck. You look good." That's what you're saying. You saying I want to fuck. I look good.
I don't do stuff like that. Listen,
relationships lasted.
Bitches has been married for 50 years because they recorded.
No, because I think y'all are taking. Hold on, I think y'all are taking what I'm saying the wrong. I was in a fucking relationship for 6 months and we never had sex, so I don't worry about sex. That's not. But when it comes down to
so what was different about that?
The difference was I actually fucked with him.
There
it's
we
not
go.
About
Exactly.
Sex for me. It was more so when.
But that's what we
exactly.
just said.
No, but I just said you didn't really love the other one.
Once it actually happens.
This that Virgo shit, y'all.
Because if you tell me, okay, I want to wait or whatever, I can respect it. And that's what he said. He said he wanted to wait, and I respected that. But
because of how much you care about him.
So
I loved him. Once we actually get to the point
of sex, and
so when y'all had sex, after was it good? The fact, like we never had sex. Was it good? It was also like an oral situation, but even after the fact, it was just like.
So y'all never had penetrative sex. Okay, so my question to you is, hypothetically, oral. No, listen to me. Listen. I need you to answer this. But hypothetically, if that individual, you just said you genuinely cared about this person, you waited 6 months for this person, you really liked her, you really loved this person. If you and that person had penetration of sex and the sex was not good, would you have stopped talking to them? Even though you genuinely cared about this person, and be truthful.
No.
Answer that question.
No. Let me say something. Because I think y'all take what I'm saying the wrong way. I would have not just stopped talking to him, but we would have had conversations.
But see, that's what we're saying.
Had not gotten better.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Good fuck. The fact that you but that's what we've been trying to get you to understand for the last 30 minutes, and you've been on that Virgo shit and not listening. That's the thing. If the sex, what we've been saying. If you genuinely care about a person, if you like a person, sex is not going to be something that determines
after we have conversation, if it don't get, that's just like okay. Besides sex, that's just like any issue you have in a relationship.
Then you're gonna leave
once you have a conversation about it and don't get better.
But see, that's the only thing. So if the sex doesn't get better, I just feel like there's no way for the sex not to get better. If we're in a relationship and I'm genuinely. Just can't there's not many people that can just not learn how to have sex. Like sex is an intimacy.
No shade, but
sex is an intimacy.
Ain't no way around it.
We could get better. Period.
Okay, well Shark, you're saying that because I'm guessing you are verse. Okay, so listen, when it comes to me, I don't really like dealing with verse. So if you are a bottom, let me. If you are a bottom, and if we have a conversation about whatever, and they don't get, it's like
the thing.
If you can't, I can teach you how to take.
You can.
You can teach a bitch how to take dick, but I'm not your asshole. If after a while,
but it's going to get better. You can teach somebody. Everybody, good fuck. When you first start bottoming, or when bottom, you're not a bottom, so you don't know. But when you first start bottoming, you don't just know how to fucking bottom. You learn how.
I'm not doing it.
But no, Lady Red, catch it again, because he don't really be caring about them. He don't really be in love with them.
But Shark, I'm talking about
if they are like bottoms, then they typically know how to take dick.
For a night.
Then they know how to take dick. If you're a bottom, you know how to take dick.
True. If you are a bottom,
you know how to take dick. If you're a bottom, you know how to take dick.
If you classify yourself as a bottom and it's time to fuck,
hey, Maddie.
Fuck, it's like, listen, I just had sex this morning. And I told that nigga, I said, okay, you doing all this running and stuff like I'm not like, but I promise.
But also, good luck. You talking about running, but are you doing your part as the top to make this individual feel comfortable to where they're not running? I'm not saying that you're just shoving your dick in. There's more. There's more to
Sharky,
it.
I hate to say this, but sex for me.
You don't have to say that. You like sex.
It's almost like a hobby and almost like a sport. It's like a talent.
Let's get a make shot.
Let me listen. It's like a talent. I'm not just shoving my dick in you. I'm not just doing that. I'm not just doing that. But my thing is, if I'm being gentle with you, I'm taking my time, and you're still like doing your shit. Like, come on now.